Guys, welcome on another stream. Today we are going to race in the fourth round of NAS Automobilista 2 Racing League. As usual, this will be mixed class racing. The whole championship consists of 6 rounds, and the worst result out of those 6 rounds doesn't count towards a final score. So that means in theory, each driver could miss one race without any consequences, because we are still waiting for the rest of the drivers, because at the moment we've got only 8 drivers, and the grid should probably consist of around 13 to 14 people, more or less. I would like to share with you standings after 3 rounds. Let me check that. Okay, and I can show you now what are the standings. In theory, I'm the first, but it's very theoretical standing. Why? Because first of all, the fastest drivers didn't participate in as many races as I did, and also the worst result will be cut. So out of my 53 points, 14 should probably be deducted. Thus it means that NASCAR and Aboe got a lot, not by much, but they've got a few points more than me. What more you can see? LLL, who is very fast player, he was very unfortunate because in the first round he got cut by a refueling bug, so he had to lose a lot of time when he was trying to, on his scraps of fuel, get into the pit to attempt another refueling. Unfortunately, this is the way of Automobilista. It's really great sim, but there are a lot of very irritating bugs, and from what I heard, Reza is still working on that. It's not a big studio, so we must be patient with this sim. As you can see, in the fifth spot is my brother Vata, who unfortunately won't be able to participate in fourth round. Then we've got Psycho, very consistent and very cultured player on the track. There were never any problems with passing, with fighting on the track. He is very proper driver, very well behaved when it comes to racing. Then we've got Robin, who was very unfortunate, and he probably had the most spectacular crash in the whole series on Long Beach in round 3 to be exact, where he just crashed straight into the wall and almost took with himself Psycho. And then we've got a bunch of players from GT4 group, GT4 class. As in real life, GT4 class is restricted for new players in the league who are starting their adventure and still learning how to drive, or if not learning how to drive, working towards better license. And in P1 group we of course got more advanced players who played a little bit more in this league. And as I said before, in theory I'm in the P1, but it's only illusion because, as I said before, the worst result won't be counted towards final score. Okay. It looks like another people are joining. 10 people already in the lobby. And what more can you know? Yeah, fourth round will be played on Kyalami, on modern version of Kyalami. It's very nice track. I had opportunity to play this track in Racecraft Online Endurance Series. As I said in the previous stream where I was racing on this track, I feel that it is a mini Spa. in my subjective opinion, it is the same flow of the track, the same type of corners, the same changes of height, very very similar in my opinion to Spa, and as you can guess, that's very nice track to race around. Okay, let me check. We are still waiting for some people, it looks like. And probably some people got issues with picking car for GT4 class. Yeah, we've got new player on the grid. Neto Aguilar. He already played with us in GT3 class championship. So we should start practice session any moment now. Also, I tried to play WRC rally game. There were a lot of buzz around this title, but I must admit I was very disappointed. I didn't even play through 1 hour of this game, and I went into refund. Why? Because it looks like it doesn't supports Moza products. For me, it's hilarious because recently I bought almost 20-year-old game, sim to be exact, GTR 2, and in this sim I had almost no problems to perfectly set up my Moza racing wheel and my Moza racing base and my Moza racing pedals. Absolutely no issues. The only issue that I had is the fact that this sim doesn't read a few selected buttons on the wheel, but otherwise it worked perfectly fine. There were absolutely no problems with setting this up to my liking, and with WRC that was completely impossible. Moza didn't work it. I searched internet for the solutions. It looks like you can modify some config files and make it work, but in my case it was in vain. Games still didn't register forced feedback in my Moza wheel, so I assume that I won't be let make fool out of myself. So it's really absurd that AAA title doesn't properly supports Moza setups, which are pretty popular and pretty good. It's not niche stuff, you know. Okay, we are still waiting for some players. Okay, it looks like our admin is probably still waiting for some people. Yeah, people are still searching for Ablinkin. It is the guy who is probably... Yeah, he started in the first round and he won the first round. So they are probably waiting for him and asking if he will join our series. Also, I wanted to remind or tell fresh viewers that the race will 1 hour long. Time will be sped up 5 times. So in-game race start will be 4 p.m. So we should finish the race around 9 p.m. And fuel and tire usage will be sped up 2 times. So yeah, this will be very interesting. I assume that there is possibility that we will have to pit twice. Once for fuel and tires and once strictly for fuel. I must admit, in the previous round I made a horrible mistake. Luckily for me, it didn't change much because I get time penalty for improper pit lane exit, but otherwise it would be terrible, because in second pit stop, that was my last pit stop, I not only refueled my car, but also changed tires, and that was mistake. I assume Aboe, who win the whole race, did the second pit without changing tires. He finished with his used set, and he only stopped for refueling. Thus, he gained a lot of time over me. As I said before, it didn't change much in this particular race because I get time penalty, but nonetheless, in normal circumstances, that would be deciding factor. So I must keep that in mind and have a proper strategy for this race. Also, when it comes to this track, pit entry is very, very hard because almost instantly after entering pit lane, you've got very, very hard left-hander, which you must pass on the first gear. And in my last race on Racecraft Online platform, I slightly touched the wall with my right side. So yeah, that's the pretty sneaky and tricky part, and you must be careful when you are driving around here. But otherwise, this is really nice track. As I said before, flow is very similar to Spa in my opinion. That's the same type of the track. Okay, and let me check. It looks like we already got rain. Oh man, we already got rain. So this means that race get interesting from the get-go. Okay. 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 But also you must take into account the fact that weather can change. So maybe after half an hour sun will come and we will have a much better conditions to race. Conditions are damp, but temperature is pretty high, so I confused about my tire pressures. Truth be told, I think higher tire pressures are viable in damp conditions, but those temperatures are confusing for me and I don't want to experiment in the race, especially legal race. So yeah, I probably won't tinkering with tire pressures. I don't have enough expertise in this field. But it looks like terrain is manageable. I took the full fuel load. Want to be sure how car behaves in those conditions, in race conditions, because there is no point in checking car with low fuel settings. It looks like it's manageable. Yeah, we will have a lot of fun, especially given the fact that it's mixed class racing, so lapping and overtaking will be commonplace. And it can make or break your race, especially when you are fighting for every inch. Okay, it looks like traditionally LLL and Aboy got the best lap times. As I said before in one of my previous streams, those two guys are probably the fastest ones in our league. So yeah, I would bet that one of them will win the whole thing. Okay, I won't try more. Yeah, there are still some people on the track. Let me check NASCAR. He is the admin of the whole league, and he's also starting as a driver in P1 class. Because in P1 cars there are very drastic differences between cars' performance. We decided after after 2 rounds of those races that each driver in P1 will take the same car, namely Ginetta. Okay, and we've got dry conditions. So, yep, we've got dry conditions. A little bit of plot twists. And there is still pretty hot. Okay, we've got dry conditions, at least for quali. I slightly opened the radiator because I think in multi-class qualifying it is important to have a possibility to do a few more laps, especially when you didn't have a chance because of traffic to set a good lap time. And in multi-class racing it is almost given. So yeah, I shut it off slightly more radiator. In theory I shouldn't be able to do as good lap time as I normally do, but I prefer to feel more secure when it comes to possibility of yeah, and as you could see, there are already a lot of people on the track. Okay. Yeah. That was unfortunate place to overtaking. That took away from me a lot of time, but what can you do? As I said earlier, okay, NASCAR did the best lap time for now. Okay, LLL is in the lead. But my lap time was slightly spoiled. Okay, traffic ahead. Not bad, we took this corner tight, as we should. But we've got BMW ahead of us. Thanks, Sai-Ho, for letting me through. Okay, we improved our lap time, but I will return to pit box because I already overheat my car. Not bad. For now we are the fastest on the grid, but as I said before, LLS is madly fast. The same is the case with Abo and frankly with any other driver in P1, so I expect that their lap times will improve, especially given the fact that they probably had some traffic problems when they did their best lap times. I shouldn't drink so much tea because this is 1 hour long race. And as you may know, going after the leak is not optimal in this situation. Okay, so Aboe is making space for himself, or probably he left space for GT4 guys. Yeah, he's making space for himself. Yeah, a lot of traffic, a lot of traffic. Whoa! Whoa, man! What a crash! That was psycho. What an unfortunate place to spin just before main straight. So yeah, not only did he lost his previous time, but he probably spoiled his next lap. Not good. Okay, he probably cut corner in this place. Yeah, exactly. So he won't improve his time. And we've got LLL, who is also very fast driver. He's getting closer to main hairpin on the track, and he's got traffic ahead of him. So yeah, he's also in pretty hard spot. Okay, and he went off the track, so he probably... Yeah, but he's still racing. Okay, so he didn't gain any time from that. And he's still racing. Okay. Okay. So finally, Aboe got second place, LLL third, then NASCAR, and we are starting the race. Okay, so I've got first pole position in this series. Not bad, not bad, but it is one thing to get pole and another to maintain the spot. Okay, let me edit my settings. I need to... Okay, it's getting cloudy. It's getting cloudy, so it looks like that rain is very possible. Okay, so this will be my main strategy. Let me check, double check if everything is fine. Yeah. We've got this. Okay, and probably there will be rain. I'm pretty sure that there will be raining because there are a lot of cloud around the track. Let me double check. Okay. I'm ready. Okay, guys. Time for a race. I'll try to keep low revs just to save as much fuel as I can. At least that's my way of thinking there. Yeah, it's getting cloudy already. There will be rain for sure. Okay, boys, let's go. Race started. Okay, I had pretty good start. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, LLL. Oh man, I screwed this up. I hit LLL. My bad. Really my bad, probably. Yeah, so we get pole and then we screwed everything up. Oh well, at least there will be interesting race. Okay, we've got NASCAR and a boy ahead of us. This crash with LLL was so unfortunate because I'm fairly confident that that was my fault. And I hate when I do this for other drivers. Okay. There is pretty nice fight ahead of us. Tires are getting warm. I am wondering how hard it will start raining. Okay, we've got nice fight ahead of us and it's lapping time, so yeah. It's getting very, very interesting. Okay, we've got very, very lucky here. Because NASCAR got screwed by unfortunate lapping. Okay. Yeah, it's getting very, very interesting. Oh man, what an exciting fight. Fuck! Oh man! I screwed this up! Horrible mistake! At least I didn't crash my car complete. Okay, and the boy did mistake too! Man! I'm so lucky! What is happening in this race? What is happening in this race? What is happening in this race? Oh man! Complete and utter chaos! I've got slight front wing damage, but it shouldn't be anything big. So I'll just try to focus on driving, less on talking. Oh man, sick race. Unfortunate place to overlap. Thanks, Neto Aguilar. It helped me a lot. Okay, and a boy is chasing me, and he's very fast. That wasn't best corner. Okay, it's getting clearer, so probably there won't be rain. Okay, Abo is sped up and he's gaining a lot of time. I see you weaving, Psycho. Oh, did you... crashed? Okay, we've got traffic ahead of us, and in the most unfortunate place on the track. So our boy will gain a lot of time ahead of us. He's probably in fuel saving mode because yeah, he's in fuel saving mode. But we should be able to do at least one more lap. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, Psycho. Especially given the fact that you had pretty nice tempo and I had... seriously, I had trouble to keep up with you. You had pretty nice tempo up there. So LL is still on the track. He didn't pit. So I am wondering what his strategy is. Okay, he's in the pit now. Will I be able to overcut him? Yep. We are in the lead again. P1. On this previous corner I got pretty risky braking marker because there is small paint just before that corner, and this is my braking point, and it's very hard to see in the dark. Yeah, my bad. I was hesitant when it comes to overtaking. Whoa! That caught me off guard. Okay, fortunately LLL also lost a little bit of time on overtaking GT4 guys. Okay, I'm gaining time over Eboe and LLL. It's not bad. Track is getting sleepy, I feel. A little bit of sliding, but that wasn't so bad. Fairly nice corner exit. Yeah, that was unfortunate place to overtake. I lost very much time. A lot of time, sorry guys. About second. But truth be told, I had a lot of luck in this race because, man, this crash, I kissed the barrier and that was only 1% damage on the front. And this could end up much worse. Okay, someone is leaving pit lane. And again, unfortunate place to overtake. Yeah, another unfortunate sport for overtaking. I am losing a lot of time on the lapping. A lot of time. Maybe now I'll get clear track. Slight slide, but nothing big. Yeah, LL is still chasing me and he's gaining a lot of time. Yeah, LL is chasing me. He's gaining time regularly and I'm losing it, especially on the lapping. We should have enough fuel. What I will change fuel mix to medium. Fuck it. This traffic is murdering me, man. LLL is only 3 seconds ahead behind me. And another bad spot for overtaking. Oh man! Each and every corner that I would like to take optimally is tainted by the traffic. Everyone. Okay, we should be able to finish the race. Around 5 liters of fuel per lap. so we should be able to manage this. Okay, he lost a little bit of time on the lapping. Okay, he lost a little bit of time. We've got enough fuel to do 2 laps. Thanks. Okay, last lap, guys. 1.5 seconds ahead of LLL. Okay, guys, we did it! We did it! First win of the season! After very dramatic race, after a lot of mistakes and unfortunate traffic. Oh man, what a roller coaster of an emotions that race was. Incredible race. Incredible race, but man, LLL got me sweating. Because he had very good tempo at the end. really, really, really sick tempo. And I must admit, probably it's a good thing that I took for a short moment in the race medium fuel mix, because otherwise, yeah, I would be in very dramatic situation. I would be very tight on fuel, very tight on fuel. So in the end, that was probably correct decision. But man, LLL tempo was something else at the end of the race. I probably made a lot of mistake. I'm not the fastest driver in the night, and also I had pretty unfortunate spots to overtake GT4 cars. But nonetheless, he was very great and provided me with a lot of excitement. So fair play to him. That was great race on his side, and you can see when it comes to best lap times, he definitely had the best lap time. 0.3 second, almost almost 0.3 second faster than me. That was his best lap time. So yeah, all in all, great race. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Winning this race means that I will probably take now legitimately first place in our league in this series. So going back to what I said earlier, I hope you had a nice evening and you had joy watching this stream. On the next Monday, I'll stream 5th round of this series, so I expect another exciting race. And for now, thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye.